Billy Ripken is a former Major League infielder, most famously playing on the Baltimore Orioles alongside his Hall of Fame brother, Cal Ripken. Since retiring, Billy has become a studio analyst for MLB Network. Overall, I feel that Billy has some great takes, especially considering he and his brother Cal wrote a very well-liked baseball book titled The Ripken Way, which details how to better coach youth baseball. However, there are some times that Billy sparks controversy, as he and Ron Darling last year questioned whether modern-day pitchers are throwing harder now than ever. During that same controversial segment, there was a point of intrigue that I feel is worth considering. It is such a small part of the clip that it can be easy to overlook, and considering the whole exercise was rigged, it makes it hard to want to listen to everything else talked about during the segment. I'm going to play the clip so you can hear exactly what he says.
I think this stemmed, Ron, when people were talking about, okay, the averages were way down. And they were because of the high velocity. Right. And I think it has as much to do with the approach at home plate than it does the velocity. So I'd like to take a look.
While Billy may not be right about Randy Johnson throwing as hard as Garrett Cole, I believe that a lot of the strikeout issues in the game today stem from a poor approach at the plate. Take someone, for example, like Luis Arias of the Twins. High average, high contact guy who currently leads the American League in batting average. He has only 6 home runs on the year, yet has a very respectable OPS plus and WAR. In the game today, guys like Luis Arias aren't as appreciated, mainly because their style of play isn't the new wave of high power, low average guys who hit baseballs into outer space on the regular. Anymore, it seems like most major leaguers have this instinct to go up to the plate thinking home run or bust. And this change of mindset has resulted in a lot more strikeouts. Obviously, it doesn't help the pitchers have more movement and velocity today, which is something that they failed to mention in the MLB Network segment. But I really do think the record high amounts of strikeouts and record low batting averages could be fixed by a change of mindset. Going up to the plate thinking to go the other way or to just get on base any way you can is an adjustment that these players need to start making. The poster boy for this right now, and in the future hopefully, is Adley Rutschman. In a small sample this year, he is showing his maturity at the plate by drawing a lot of walks, seeing a lot of pitches, and striking out considerably less than most everyone else. Obviously, he's not the only example, but considering I watch Orioles games all the time, it's easier for me to come up with Rutschman as an example knowing how he treats at bats. If there's a final verdict on this video, it's that each individual player is responsible for their approach at the plate. Some have better bat-to-ball skills, but I do believe that if players today change their approach to one like Adley Rutschman or Luis Arias, they could absolutely cut down on strikeouts, and at the cost of a few home runs, have a much better on-base percentage. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.
I'm not having any fun.